Hey everybody, it's Diamond, and here with a video. Thank God. I'm so sorry I have not been posting. Uh, for whatever reason, YouTube was not letting me post videos. I did do a video of me dancing, which, by the way, I did not realize how hot it gets in dancing in suits. But yeah, that was kind of fun. I'm gonna be doing more of that also, but now that it's letting me post again, it's time to do the video that I've been wanting to do. I wanted to do a video about depression awareness, because me personally, I have depression. Not only do I have depression, depression is everywhere. There's so many people that have it. I actually have depression, PTSD, anxiety, and I have OCD. Depression and anxiety are probably the worst, honestly. But the reason why I want to do a video on depression is because I've been seeing a lot of stuff lately, I should say, on social media platforms about just really depressing stuff. Like, everywhere you look, like the news, like social media, just walking down the street and you hear a conversation, it's just depression, like everywhere. And I just want to make this video and so people can be aware. So maybe you can help somebody that has depression, or maybe, this video might help you if you have depression. Whichever, I don't care. If it helps you and helps someone else, that's what I'm doing this for. So let me start here. If someone is very upbeat and just, laughing and just that's their personality, and like for a week or so forth, they're just not being like, they're just really off and they're not talking, like they, if you offer, like, hey, like, you okay? Is anything going on? And you're just like, no. Don't stop asking. I mean, don't keep asking them, but just check up on them like once a week, And because I know me personally, I'm kind of like that. When someone's like, are you okay? Is anything going on? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Like, it's just life, whatever. But then, I have that friend, that one good friend, that actually checks up on me. And I'm just kind of like, you know what? Like, no, I'm not okay. And I just write like a huge paragraph saying like what's going on. So I'm the type that keeps things bottled in until I finally explode. That's not healthy. But that's just how I've been my whole life. I just don't like to talk to people about things going on. I don't like to talk about how I feel, or, when my depression kicks in, I was kind of trying to deal with it myself. Because I feel like I'm a burden to people when I talk to them about my depression. And I know that's really common also. Like, I have a lot of friends that have depression too. And like, they say something, but I don't want to feel like a burden. Like, I don't want to like annoy you. I'm just like, dude, like, it's okay. Like, that's a big thing. Like, don't feel like you're a burden to people. If you have people asking what's going on, easier said than done. Just give them, just tell them. You don't have to tell them everything. Just try and explain to them, like, how you're feeling, what is going on, because I don't want to see anybody hurt themselves because of depression. You hear a lot about that. Again, me personally, in my teen years, I had some pretty rough times with depression. I'm not going to get too into detail, but, it got pretty rough, and I've actually lost some friends because of depression. It's just people, there's signs that people miss, like people call out and, silently, but it's the signs, and it's people just kind of sweep on a rug, or, oh, she's just going through a phase, whatever, or, oh, like, you'll get over it, it's okay. And then the huge picture, actually, like, this person's like really depressed and it's like been asking for help and nobody wants to listen. And then, like, as they're silently, kind of just trying to reach out, but they're scared to fully reach out, all this stuff keeps going on in their life, and it's getting worse and worse, and just keeps topping until it finally just crashes. I don't want that to happen. So, like, if I can make this video, I don't know who all's gonna watch it, but whoever does watch it, I really hope that you guys take, my word. For me personally, dealing with depression every day on a daily basis, like just reach out, or like reach out to talk, or reach out to somebody else, that has it, even if you don't, an ear will go a long way. You don't have to say anything. Just if someone's coming to you, just give them an ear. That goes a long way. Trust me. Or you can even, vice versa. Say it to the person, like, you don't have to say anything. Just let me talk. Let me get off my chest. And a lot, like, I know some people say, well, I don't like to talk because the situation's still there. The problem's still there. You're right. It is. But you're getting it off your chest. It's not weighing on you so much. Like, you can have somewhat of a clear mind because you can breathe. You got it out. It's not in there eating at you, And you can, like, you know what? Well, I didn't think of this. Like, I could, try and do this, and maybe that would help solve this. Like, I just really hope that people will take depression more serious. Because, like, you just see a lot of how people deal with stuff. I mean, like, on social media, it's just not healthy, and it's kind of like masked over, like, in a sort of way, like, kind of like I do it. So that's why, like, I'm trying not to, like, laugh, because, like, I do it, like, with memes. Like, if I'm really depressed, I post a lot of memes, but, like, I'm low-key, like, crying, So, like, again, like, anything, like, if you just have that person just sharing really sad statuses, or they're sharing a shitload of, like, sad memes and, like, this and that, and let's be like, yo, bro, are you okay? Like, I just don't want to see anybody get hurt from depression. I don't want to see anybody lose education. I don't want to see anybody lose their job over it, because seriously, it's really bad. Like, people make it seem like it's not even like, oh, it's depression, like, you're sad. Like, no. Depression, like, okay, with me, depression and anxiety are hand in hand. If I'm depressed, my anxiety's there. Like, I don't want to get out of bed and this and that, but then at the same time, my anxiety's like, I'm thinking of this and this and this, what I'm depressed about, and then I'm thinking, like, oh, what if this is going on, what if that's going on, what if this is happening, and then my depression's getting worse because I'm thinking of all these scenarios of what possibly is going on, which 9 times out of 10, it's probably not even happening. But my anxiety's like, no, like, this is happening. What if he's doing this and this and this and this and this? And it's a lot, just talking about it. It's like, gives me anxiety, It's just like, oh my gosh, like, people don't understand, like, it's very tiring. It's very draining, and it sucks. It really sucks. And I just feel like it needs, I just feel like it needs spoke about. Like, I want whoever to watch this video, to take what I'm saying, take it in, and to know that you're not alone, because you're not. Like I said, I deal with this every single day since I was about, well, I want to say maybe like 12, and I'm 19 now. But even then, like, I don't want to say, like, when I was a kid, I had depression. That's why I kind of was, like, trying to pinpoint a good age, because when I was a kid, I had a rough childhood. But, like, I didn't even know what depression was. You know what I mean? So at, like, the age of 12, I was pretty, like, yeah, like, I got depression. But how I cope with it, I don't know if you guys have any coping skills or whatnot, but I love music. I listen to music a lot. I draw a lot. I do a lot of, you guys see a lot of my furry art for people that follow me, but I do a lot of bent art, how I feel and such. I should actually show you guys some of that sometime. I'll post it on Instagram. If you're following me on Instagram, when I'm referring, you guys follow me there. I draw, like, some pretty cool demons and such. Like, I do some pretty cool stuff. And, like, it just helps kind of see your thoughts on paper, but in a drawing format, for me, at least. I write music. I haven't done that so much because I've been so busy, but I do that. Dancing helps. So I just take my mind off cleaning. If you don't like to clean, I don't really personally, but believe it or not, when you clean, it really helps because your mind's like focusing on all this and getting everything else done, and before you know it, your house is clean, and then you forgot what you're even stressing about. You know? But you guys can try some of those coping skills that I do. They help. But again, the best one for me has to be music. Music has saved me and helped me through so much in my life. Like, if it wasn't for music, like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know, honestly. But like I said, and reiterate, if you see someone struggling, and even if you don't know them, like, that's a big thing too. I can't tell you, like, how many times I've talked to people, strangers that I don't even know, that I've seen, like, sitting down on a curb crying, or, like, I just saw someone, like, get off a really bad phone call and just ask them, like, are you okay? Like, you know, and, like, they'll just start talking to me and going off, and, like, 9 times out of 10, I can relate, you know? So then I just start talking to this person and help them through a good time. That makes you feel amazing. Like, and then not only that, knowing that you helped somebody, you know? Like, even though you didn't help their situation, you show them that, wow, someone does really care. Like, I don't even know this person, and it took the time out of their day to stop and see if I'm okay, you know? So just have a good heart, and if you are fighting with depression, you'll get through it. How I tell myself is it's a mental thing. Like, it's just, you know, you're depressed, you don't want to get up, like, just do it. Like, you just gotta do it, and just keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, keep moving forward. Don't let it drag you down. Do not do it. Like, there's one times I really thought depression won, but here I am. You know? So I really hope this video, you guys get something out of it and can help somebody in need with depression. And again, if you have depression, I really hope this video helped you somewhat. But have a good day, have a great night, and I'll see you guys soon. Stay smiling, because that's the best part. Bye, guys.